Hi, good day everyone, and welcome back to our new episode for our grammar lecture. I hope you guys are all doing good and healthy. So, to start this lecture, let me ask you this question. Which is right? I can run very fast, or I could run very fast. I really don't expect you guys to answer this question at this very moment. What I want you to do is to stay with me up until the end of this lecture. And once I'm done with the explanation, I'll go back and ask you this question again. So in this video, we are going to tackle about can and could. Basically, can plus the infinitive or the base form of the verb. So we can have can plus infinitive. So examples of infinitives are do, play, come. So can plus do equals can do. Can plus play equals can play. And can plus come equals can come. So I have here two tables that shows the structure of can in positive and in negative, and also in questions. So we have here the subjects I, we, you, they, he, she, it, can or can't plus infinitives do, play, see, come. So we can have I, we, you, they, he, she, it, can do, can play, can see, can come. That's for the positive. I hope that's clear. And for the question, we can start from can plus the subject and then the base form of the verb or the infinitives and then question mark. So we can have can I, we, you, they, he, she, it, do, play, see, come. So can is one of the most commonly used modal verbs in English. It is used to express ability, to request, to ask for permission, and to show possibility. So now let's talk about can used to express for ability. So when we say ability, it means you can do something, or I can do something, or I know how to do it, or it is possible for me to do it. For example, I can play the piano. So in this sentence, the speaker or the subject of this sentence has the ability to play the piano. That's why I can play the piano. Second sentence, let's read. Sarah can speak Italian, but she can't speak Spanish. So in this sentence, it tells us that Sarah has the ability to speak Italian, but she doesn't have the ability to speak Spanish. Now, can we also use could to express ability? Yes, that's possible. Remember, we use can to express ability for the present. If you say, I can play the piano, it means you can play the piano now, at present. For the past, like something that you could do yesterday or last week or when you were younger, we have to use could or couldn't. We have here some examples. When I was young, I could run very fast. So, when I was young tells us that the ability of the subject to run very fast was before. So that is why we use could in this sentence. Second example, before Maria came to Britain, she couldn't understand much English. So this sentence tells us that Maria is in Britain now. Before she came in Britain, she didn't have any understanding of all the English vocabulary. But now that she is staying in Britain for a long time, she can understand everything. So we can also use can or could when we ask people to do things or to request for something. We have here examples. can you open the door please? Or you can also say, could you open the door please? So what's the difference between when we use can or could? So when we say, can you open the door please? That is informal. And when we say, could you open the door please? That's more of a polite manner of asking someone to do something for you. Another example, can you wait for a minute? You can also say, could you wait for a minute? So to ask for permission, we say, can I? Or could I? Is it okay to do something? So I have here examples. So first one, Tom, can I borrow your umbrella? Or you can also say, Tom, could I borrow your umbrella? So the difference between these two, when we say can or when we use can, that's informal. But when we use could, it's polite or more polite. Another example, this is on the phone. Hello, can I speak to Gary, please? Or you can also say, could I speak to Gary, please? So I hope you guys have learned something in our grammar lecture for today. So that's it guys. I hope that it's really clear to you now the differences or the difference between can and could. Now let's go back to my question from the very beginning. So which is right? I can run very fast or I could run very fast? Of course, I can run very fast is the right way of saying it, because as I said, we use can to express ability at present or for the present, and we can use could when we want to express something that we could do in the past. So to correct this sentence, we have to add past when I was young. Okay, that's it. I hope it's clear to you now the difference. So if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and click the notification bell for you to get notified every time we have new videos. So see you guys.